Kinda Funny members battle for supremacy. Get ready for Game Showdown. Yo, what's up? Welcome to Game Showdown. I'm your host, Blessing Adeoye Jr., and I'm joined by two contestants. We got Greg Miller.
Hi, Bless.
And we got Nick Scarpino.
Hello, Bless.
Contestants, how are you feeling? How are you feeling today?
I'm taking it back.
It's the 10th anniversary.
I feel great about that. I didn't realize it was like a whole thing. Because we were doing the usual shooting the shit, hanging out, blah, and then you're like, Barrett, I'm ready. And then the intros and the graphics and Rob, it's like, it's a real thing. It's like a real episode of Game Showdown.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta put my game face on.
Nick, you're usually not a contestant on the show.
I don't think I've ever been a contestant on this show. Maybe once. Maybe one time.
Yeah.
And I'm worried right now because obviously, like, Greg is already rigging the game. Like, I'm not left-handed like he is. So I don't know how this is supposed to go.
I mean,
you just scoot it over a little bit. Yeah, use your right hand.
Now it's your excuse. It's like, the mustache is so disturbing. Because it's like so bushy at the bottom that it looks like something's wrong with your chin. Like, like you're a character creator that they push the chin back.
I didn't realize how like thin Nick was.
Yeah,
like, under there.
Yeah.
It's like that is part of it too. You're right.
Yeah, my chin is actually fairly small.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I forgot about that. I've seen some old pictures of myself. That, well, obviously, we're doing some retrospectives, seeing me without seeing some of my stuff on when I used to have a shorter beard on Kevin's desk with those nice aura frames. And yeah, I forgot how small my chin is. But man, I am gray. There is so much gray in this beard. And
keeping this place alive for 10 years. I'll do it.
Jeez, man.
Stress you out.
But it's fun. But yeah, I think Andy's inspiration, I was like, what were you thinking? He goes, oh, I just kind of wanted to make you look like Sabretooth from the X-Men movie.
He nailed it.
He kind of nailed it.
Well, contestants, audience.
Sabretooth after chemo. You know what I mean?
MT Muppet says Nick looks like Liam Neeson in Batman Begins.
Oh!
Yeah, I'll take that.
And how did you pronounce it? Ra's al Ghul.
Am I saying it right?
Yeah, I nailed it. What a fucking movie.
What a great movie.
Well, of course, this
so
is
good number 1, so good number 2, such a disappointment number 3.
Was that Nick? Did Nick try to buzz
it in?
Yeah. Does your right hand have enough like?
Yeah, this feels good now.
All right, perfect.
I don't like that one.
It's a very special episode of Game Showdown. It is the Game Showdown Gauntlet. 6 players step in. Only one will rise victorious. Barrett, if you can bring up the bracket. We got 6 contestants competing. They are Greg, Andy, Tim, Mike, Joey, and Nick.
Now, Greg, I hear you're the man to beat in this.
I don't know if you all remember, so many people in our audience, how you doing? It's our 10th anniversary, are here because of me winning the Gauntlet Season 2 at Rooster Teeth back in the day. So, of course, I'm quite versed at gauntlets. I know what I'm doing.
I mean, when it comes to Game Showdown, though, I don't know if I'll say you're the one to beat now.
Kind of Feudy. I'm the one to beat, right? I can go to my car and get the banner if you want.
But I mean, that's a different show, right? That was like a Patreon exclusive thing. Game Showdown is more new, right? We've done 2 seasons. Yeah. Tim Geddes is actually the one who's won both of the seasons.
But if you remember both those seasons of Game Showdown, Tim had his beard. And much like Samson, he's now been shaved.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
That is how that Bible story works. Yeah. He lost all his strength. Now, like the bracket mentioned, right, we will start off with 3 1-versus-1 trivia rounds, and the 3 winners will face off in Kinda Feudy to decide the ultimate winner. Now, contestants, you guys are playing for the Stars in the Bank contract. What this is, the Stars in the Bank contract allows you 1 shot to challenge 1 other player at any point next season to a 1v1 trivia challenge to steal their star. If you can cash in.
So they have to have a star.
They have to have a star. Yes.
Andy's out.
Oh my God. You ever see Assassin's Creed 3 Black Flag?
I only know 3 games.
Why don't you go back to going beep boop beep boop? Daft Punk, nobody wants it.
I have a small keyboard. I only have 1 hand.
Well, I'm gonna go home and Twitch stream and put my face on somebody's butt tonight.
Oh,
humor. Face on somebody's butt.
That's what he does.
Is that what he during the stream?
Yeah. You never seen the butt gig?
I've not seen the butt gig.
The butt bit's hilarious.
Wow,
that's pretty funny.
Now you can cash in at any time on any show. Could be KFC, it could be in review. You can cash in at any time. Pull me out from my desk, and we'll make that happen. We'll make that challenge happen. Now, if Mike,
we'll take it from here. Actually, so now my mind is your mind. You all right? You know what I mean? What are you immediately thinking of? When are you cashing it in?
When am I cashing it in?
And whoever you want to cash it in on, right?
Oh,
I go 1 of 2 ways.
What are you thinking?
I purposely throw a rager the night before, get Tim hungover, come in, cashing in on him.
Because Tim's a man to be.
Or I just, it's a lot of things happen. It's life, everybody. All right, this isn't me being weird. Everybody's gonna make it weird, right? Somebody dies, like their family member in 2025 right? I'm cashing that shit in on the fucking day.
That day.
All right, that's your heads up,
you know
everybody.
What it's like. You know what it's like. It's like when they always say, like, always go to court when you get the ticket because the cop's not going to show up.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
Oh, that's a great point. What if I cash in and they're out for the day because of a family feud?
You win.
I'm going to say they got to build.
That's what I'm saying.
Can we call them? Can we call them?
You can call them. Yeah. If you can get them present on the show somehow, it could be a video call. I'll allow it.
Sure.
Can it be a picture from the funeral from like behind the curtain?
How's the wake going?
It has to be a video.
Can you
Yes.
step into the other room for me real quick?
Could you imagine this? Can you imagine this? He was such a beautiful person, and they open up the thing. Who made the best Mario game?
Meanwhile, they come back to Games Daily. There's a corpse in my chair. I just traded places.
Same suit.
Now, of course, we usually have our contestants for a game showdown during the season be Greg, Andy, and Tim. Now, if Mike, Joey, or Nick win, they can steal a star and then give it to a player of their choice,
nice.
right? So they have autonomy with the star of what they want to do with it. Before we start with our first round, which is going to be Greg versus Nick, contestants, do you have any questions?
I love this.
Let's go.
I love that you keep iterating on this game. I love
you.
all of you for supporting it for so long and letting us do this cool thing.
Thank you. Patreon.com/kindafunny.
Gift us subs right now.
YouTube.com/kindafunnygames. Spotify. All that good stuff. Of course, remember, this is Game Showdown, Kinda Funny's nerdy game show that you can watch live right here on Twitch and on YouTube every Friday. If you love what we do, support us with the Kinda Funny membership on Patreon, YouTube, and now Spotify and Apple Podcasts. The Kinda Funny membership gets you all of our shows ad-free and a daily episode of our exclusive show, Gregway. And even if you aren't able to support us financially, you can now watch our shows as video on Spotify. Please follow Kinda Funny Games Daily, Kinda Funny Gamescast, Kinda Funny Podcast, and In Review on Spotify to keep up with all of our daily and weekly shows. So, if you like what you're seeing, please support us today. Any new, upgraded, or gifted Kinda Funny memberships on Patreon, YouTube, Spotify, or Apple Podcasts helps us get today's thermometer goal to ensure a dynamite year for Kinda Funny. And in case you missed it, you can now gift or get annual memberships on Patreon. That is the absolute best way to support us. And every 10 gifted Patreon memberships will spin a wheel, which includes so many game giveaways, some big jackpot items, and a bunch of very, very dumb things we're probably gonna regret, in case you're wondering why Nick looks this way. Today, we're brought to you by the Kinda Funny membership, but we'll tell you about that later. For now, let's start with round robin. What's up, Greg?
So I'm thinking still about how I'm going to cash this in because I got to win it just for comedy's sake. You know what I mean?
Of course.
Is Roger ever going to play Game Showdown this year, you think?
On a season, probably not. No.
Roger, what I need you to do then is pick one of the people who has a star to be your best man, and I'll cash that shit in during your wedding.
That's really good.
I like this.
Or if anybody else wants to get pregnant this year, I will be in the delivery room.
Okay.
Pass me the
did not know
scalpel.
where
I'll
that
go, what's the best Mario game?
Peekaboo. I was under here.
Round robin, the rules are simple. Round robin is a pretty straightforward question and answer game about video games. I'll give you a question. You have your buzzers that you'll use to buzz in and answer said question. You can buzz in once per round. If you give the correct answer, that is 10 points. Today's round robin, however, is a special one. In honor of it being my game guy, Greg Miller, and my movie guy, Nick Scarpino, we're doing an all messy mashup round with games and movies.
Okay. I love this one.
I'm going to read to you a clue, which will be the description of a game/movie hybrid. The answer will be the name of a game and a movie mashed up together. Greg Miller.
Is it always game first, movie second, or can it be any combination?
It can be any combination.
I appreciate you as a host. Thank you.
So the example I'll give is, in this classic arcade experience, dodge barrels and try to save the damsel from a giant primate threat on a mythical uncharted land surrounded by water in the Pacific Ocean. The answer would be Donkey Kong Skull Island. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Crushed it.
And that's very difficult.
Contestants, are you ready? I will say this is a hard round.
Yeah, this is tough.
I need you guys to lock in.
I'll just say it. I mean, I'm awesome at this game. Everybody knows it. But I miss back in the day, the COVID, when I could sit there and write. I could write out my work.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, we can know if you want to bring
cheating
a
from
notebook.
home.
Let me just tell you something. Buddy.
No, you all saw me write down. I mean, he would say something like that, and I'd be like, "All right, I got."
No, you got to do it all in the brain.
He's a visual thinker.
Barry, you've
you know?
never once come out here on the playing field, all right? If John Madden was in there announcing football, that's one thing. You in there announcing figure skating, nobody cares. This is a weird analogy. Go back to the game, all right? Because he could just be announcing this. I don't know.
Yeah,
but I hate when Roger stares at me.
I was like smiling at Roger for a while, and he just looked back at me and shook his head. I don't know what that means. Exactly what happened.
Round number one.
Okay.
In this high-octane adventure set in post-apocalyptic Australia, set out to stop a violent motorcycle gang. That's right, you are a former NYPD officer hunting down the ones responsible for murdering your wife and child with your dual-wielded weapons.
Mad Max Payne?
Mad Max Payne is the correct answer. That is 10
I
points
was on Mad
for Nick
Max
Scarpino.
Fury Road Rash. No, Road what? Road what?
Fury Road Rash. I got to write that down. That's good.
Good job. Nice
Thank
job.
you. Thank you.
Round number 2. The iconic first-person demon-slaying game is back with a sequel to its reboot. In this hellish experience, the biggest brutality of all is heartbreak. Once a relationship goes sour, undergo a surgery to have your memories of her erased forever.
Can you say it again?
Yeah, well, I'm going
to say it again.
Oh, there it is.
Greg Miller.
Doom Eternal Sunshine.
Doom Eternal Sunshine is the correct
That was
answer.
good. I couldn't get the first part.
Yeah, Doom Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind would be the full title.
Oh,
But
my
I'm still gonna,
apologies.
I'm still gonna
Thank you.
I'll
For
allow
accepting.
it.
Thank you.
So that is 10-10. As we move into
You're a
round number
worthy
3.
competitor. I'm usually up here with a bunch of guys. Just terrible.
Nice
They got
line,
nothing
nice
in their
line.
jock, if you know what I'm saying. Not like you with that mustache.
One
all right?
nut, but corny.
No, he's not
Ryan,
Why
Ryan's
is
great.
it Andy
Sorry.
and Tim? It's Andy
One
and
nut, one nut Cortez.
Yeah,
There you
exactly.
Round number 3.
Oh, guys, we've been streaming. It's so late at night. Nobody's watching this one.
it's
It's fine.
midnight.
It's 1:30 p.m.
Midnight.
Round number 3.
Okay.
Sing along with music in order to score points. To score the highest amount of points, you need to take your voice to a galaxy far, far away. Pick up your microphone and show that you are forced to be reckoned with. You're not just a pop sensation. You're our only hope.
This is
Greg Miller.
This is a difficult one because I just if you want to, it's sing Star Wars, A New Hope.
I'll take that.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
Sing Star Wars is the answer. That is 10 points for
job.
Greg Miller.
Good job.
Round number 4. In this racially charged horror film where the one goal is to escape, step into first person and survive being in a horrific asylum. To survive the horror, Greg Miller.
Get Outlast.
Get Outlast is
Damn
the
it.
correct answer. That is 10 points for Greg Miller.
I always think he's going to do the game first.
Yeah, I know. You got to clear your mind.
I know,
and try to
clear
really
your
dial
mind.
in with it. Yeah.
Round number 5. This PS4 and Xbox One launch entry into a popular shooter franchise was met with mixed reviews, leading to it truly living up to its name as being a specter in the series. Starring a blues brother, the main character of Groundhog Day, Greg
I
Miller.
like this one a lot. Call of Duty Ghostbusters.
Call of Duty Ghostbusters is the correct answer. That is 10 more points for Greg Miller. Nick, I need you
What's
to
your
lock
favorite
in.
song?
Well,
I'm Ghostbusters.
That's my boy.
Teaching it well.
What's your favorite food?
Apples and candy.
Okay, got me in the second half. Got me in
Apples
the
and
second
candy?
half.
Is that what he said?
Apples and candy.
Oh, I love that for you. Round number 6.
okay.
This one stars Daniel Day-Lewis as a silver miner turned oilman on a ruthless quest.
I just want to
for
hit it
wealth.
right now and see if, but I'll wait.
Go for it. Try it.
You can
I'm
try it.
probably
if you
No,
want.
I don't want to. I don't want to lose the point, but I'm just got to hear what the game is.
On a ruthless quest for wealth during Southern California's oil boom of the late 19th and early 20th centuries. Don your hunter hat. Greg Miller.
There will be Bloodborne.
There will be Bloodborne
damn
is
it.
the correct answer.
I just said I didn't get the game. Good job.
That's why I was waiting. I was only want some weird turn, but I like I gave 15 sentences for There Will Be Blood. I think we got it.
Yeah, we get it. Daniel Lewis.
The milkshake. Go.
I don't know shit about There Will Be Blood. And so like I really had to lock in
Great
on
movie.
what the Wikipedia
It's
was.
really
You know, I
brutal.
say great movie. I watched it
don't like
once
it.
and never felt
No.
the need to see it again.
It's
But great
Paul Thomas Anderson.
performances
I
for
like
sure. You ever seen Lincoln?
No, I really
kept
wanted
notes in his
to.
hat.
I remember seeing the previews and being like, oh, this looks like a cool movie. But I never got around to
What
watching
about My Left Foot?
it. You made that up.
Nah, it's a real one.
My Left
I
Foot
watched
is
the
another-
Phantom Thread. It was like fetishizing poisoning your spouse. It was hot.
Hot. Jen, I got a new game.
Round number 7.
Okay, I'm getting destroyed.
This sci-fi story from a highly acclaimed director is set in a dystopian future where a group of astronauts take to space on a mission, fight to reclaim Earth by engaging in tough combat against monstrous creatures in this stylish 2024 action game.
Oh, the movie I'm lost on. Can I get it again?
Yeah.
What's the game? I'll give you the movie.
Not fall for that one.
This sci-fi story from a highly acclaimed director is set in a dystopian future where a group of astronauts take to space on a mission, fight to reclaim Earth by engaging in tough combat against monstrous creatures in this stylish 2024 action game.
Jesus. I'm lost.
Do you know the film?
No. Astronauts. Say one more time.
Astronauts take to the. It's a
Take to
post
space.
It's Ridley Scott.
Alien, maybe, but it wouldn't be astronaut. They're not astronauts. An alien.
I'll give you the first half just one more time.
Yeah.
This sci-fi story from a highly acclaimed director is set in a dystopian future where a group of astronauts take to space on a mission.
They take to space on a mission.
No.
It could be Covenant. I mean, if it were an alien.
Alien Covenant.
Or Prometheus.
Do you know the game?
No. What's the game? I'll let you buzz in on this one.
Helldivers.
Helldivers.
Well, Helldivers 2, technically. So it's got to be a movie that's blah, 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 hell.
Yeah, hell.
I have Drag Me to Hell on my, but that's not.
No. I mean, this would be like, it could be like Event Horizon, but
Event Horizon?
no.
I'm going to guess 10 more seconds.
Okay. Predator Hell.
No, there's no astronauts in that. I mean,
Armageddon Hell. Deep
4,
Impact Hell.
3, 2.
Ghostbusters Hell.
The answer, Greg, you were knocking on the door. It is Interstellar Blade.
Oh,
Interstellar.
that's
Yeah,
I got caught on the game,
Yeah,
so that's
well, I
how I
wouldn't have
screwed
gotten
that
that
up.
anyway.
Yeah, when you said Hellblade or Helldivers, I looked back at the clue and I was like, I can see how you got there.
What was the second half? Yeah, I was so locked in.
I mean, Fight to Reclaim Earth, which is very Helldivers too.
Super Earth, though. I should have caught that. That's
Yeah,
on me.
Fight to
That's on me.
Reclaim Earth by engaging in tough combat against monstrous creatures in the
yeah, I
stylish
never
2024 action game. Round number 8.
I'll let you down, Nick. I'm sorry.
no, you're good. I mean, you can give me some points if you want.
I'll
This-
take them.
Spot me 10.
Is the final round.
Okay.
A zombie apocalypse has overwhelmed London, and it's up to a salesman and his slacker best friend to survive as they take refuge in their favorite pub. You can't stay there for long though, as there's a killer on the loose. You and 3 other players must survive and escape. Greg Miller.
Shaun of the Dead by Daylight.
Correct. Shaun of the Dead by Daylight is the correct answer, bringing Greg up to 60 points total.
Well done.
He gets the victory. Congratulations, Greg.
Is that it? I move on?
That is it. You move on to the next round.
Everybody who's going to have a death in the family, a wedding, or a pregnancy,
Better watch out.
lock in. Because when I get
Better
that
lock
thing, game's afoot, Tim.
Barrett's brought up the bracket. As you can see, Greg moves on. Let's bring on our next contestant.
Hold on, before they come out, that'll be another good one for me, too. You can help me with this, all right? You and me, you with the camera, and me, we hide in Tim's shower. Then when he comes in and grabs it, dick out, we're like, tell me your favorite Mario game.
Let's bring out Tim and Joey for the next round.
Thank you, Buzzing.
Let's play Mad Categories. The rules.
Why is there a cat?
Mad cats.
Oh.
Mad categories.
The rules are simple. I'm going to list a handful of games. It is your job to write down on your whiteboard which category you think the game belongs in.
So good.
We're going to go one game at a time through a list of 9. You get 10 points for each correct placement. Today's mad categories are cozy game or Barnes & Noble young adult novel bestseller.
Oh, you're so fucked.
I hate how I look right now. I just saw myself on the screen. I hate this so much. I was distracted. What are the categories?
Again, the categories are cozy game or Barnes & Noble young adult novel bestseller.
Okay.
All right, you can just write down game or novel on your whiteboard as we go through them. Contestants, are you ready?
Yes.
We will go one at a time. After each round, we will reveal what your
Okay.
answers are and
So I don't have to, like,
give
keep
points.
a list of
No,
9.
you can write
Okay.
it down in big letters. The first, Sky Shade. Sky Shade. Is this a game or a novel?
Maybe I'm not as good at this as I
It's hard, Joey. This game gets you.
Is
They
it
all
a-
get you.
is
Plus,
it
it is a getter.
I am a getter. Is it a cozy game or a Barnes & Noble young adult novel bestseller? Contestants, you have your answers written down.
Yes.
You know what? Let's make this fun. Show them both at the same time. 1, 2, 3, show. Joey says game. Tim
Novel.
says novel. The answer is novel. Sky Shade is a pulse-pounding third novel in the #1 New York Times bestselling series, The Light Lark Saga, by acclaimed author and book talk sensation Alex Astor.
Oh.
Yeah. So that is 10 points for Tim Geddes. Round number 2, Witchwood. Witchwood. Now, Witchwood is spelt with a Y instead of an I. Witchwood with a Y. Is it a game or is it a novel?
The Y info is definitely tripping Tim up. I can see it in his face.
Yeah, it did. It did. The Y made me
Contestants?
change my answer.
Reveal in 1, 2, 3. All right,
Game.
both of them say game. Witchwood is a crafting adventure game
Oh, yes.
set in a land of gothic fables and fairy tales. That is 10 points for each player.
Someone remind me to look at that later.
Put it on the list.
Round number 3. Sunrise on the Reaping. Sunrise on the Reaping. Is that a game or is that a novel? Contestants, 1, 2, 3, reveal. Both of them are saying novel.
I don't want to play that game.
Sunrise on the Reaping is by Susan Collins.
It's an upcoming, right?
It's the phenomenal 5th book in the Hunger Games series.
Wait,
I believe it's already
what?
out.
Yeah, it comes out later this year.
The movie? Or
The book.
Oh,
I
really?
believe.
I thought it was already out.
But it is getting. I believe it's also getting turned into a movie.
There you go. That is
It's
10
supposed to be
points for both
about
players.
Images games. Fun fact.
Never seen Hunger Games.
Oh well,
Or read.
You've never seen Hunger Games?
No. One day I will.
I can't
Maybe it's not
imagine
that day.
that's gonna be.
A quick story to celebrate 10 years of Kind of Funny. Exactly 10 years and 1 week ago, we were in LA after we had quit IGN, but before we announced it to go see Kevin Smith.
Mm-hmm.
And Kevin Smith had to delay us going to see him by like 7 hours. Like it was a pretty major delay. So we're just in LA. We're like, I don't know what to do. And we're in the van, and it was me, Colin, Greg, Nick, and Kevin. And we're like, all right, it was very hot. There was nowhere to go. We were all very tired because we'd been driving. We all drove in one van that we rented down to LA. We ended up going to the movie theater and just watching whatever. I think it was like the third Hunger Games that was out then. And like we went pretty much just to like sleep in the theater.
Oh my God.
Like we literally just used it as a place to just be.
That's awesome.
So yeah, I never saw it.
All right, round number
gosh.
3. Curious Tides. Curious Tides. Is it a cozy game or is it a Barnes & Noble young adult novel bestseller? Contestants, review your answers in 1, 2, 3. Tim says novel. Joey says game.
Division.
Curious Tides is a book by Pascal Lassalle. Dark
Tim, you're not supposed to be better than me in this category.
Oh man, it's luck.
Dark magic abounds in this intoxicatingly atmospheric fantasy universe that is meticulously built and refreshingly real.
These motherfuckers dropping words with a lot of syllables.
That is the Barnes & Noble page is saying this. It must be pulled from some review, and like that reviewer was in their bag. Round number 5. Smooshy, come home.
Jesus, my God.
Smooshy, come home. Smooshy is spelled Smushi. Smooshy, come home. Is that a game or a novel? Contestants, review your answers in 1, 2, 3. Joey says novel. Tim says game. Play as a tiny little mushroom
Yes.
who's lost in the forest and can't find its way home. It is a game. That is 10 points for Tim. Round number
So
3.
rude.
Air, memories of old. Air, memories of old.
I clearly don't
Now,
read any young adult.
air is spelled
books.
AER.
AER.
Air, colon, memories of old.
The spelling gets me every time.
And like
I don't know what direction.
books have like equally wild spellings, I feel like, as games do.
Say it again.
Air, colon, memories of old. AER, memories of old. Contestants, reveal your answers. Tim says game. Joey says novel. It is a game.
Yes.
It is a game. Transfer.
Are you?
Look, I
Did you
forgot
get
what I
all of
gave.
these right?
Yeah, am I on a roll here?
Yeah.
I think I am.
Tim is pitching a perfect game so
Ugh,
far.
no wonder Tim's won every
Let's go, baby.
season.
Season of the
Transform
10.
into a bird and fly to explore and experience a vibrant world of floating islands in the sky.
What I want to do.
Round number 7. Seasons of the Storm.
That is-
Seasons of the Storm.
Eat my face right now.
Contestants, reveal your answers. Joey says novel. Tim says novel. Seasons of the Storm is a novel
There we go.
by award-winning author L. Cosimano.
Hell yeah. My man.
Clearly, YA is a.
A perfect storm
Dark
lies
spot.
ahead in this riveting fantasy duology. There you go. Round number 8. Beacon Pines. Beacon Pines. Is it a game or is it a novel? 1, 2, 3, reveal. Joey says game. Tim says novel. It is a game.
Damn.
Beacon Pines is a cute and creepy adventure set within a mysterious book. Sneak out late, make new friends, uncover hidden truths, and collect words that'll change the course of fate.
You're gonna have to send me some of these.
I got you. I can send you the doc. I'll send you the document. The last one is Wisteria. 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 Is it a book or a novel?
Good question.
Contestants, reveal. Both players say game. Wisteria is a novel by Adeline Grace. The sizzling conclusion to the Belladonna series delivers more of what you love about this steamy gothic romance. So nobody gets points for that round. However, we do have a winner. Tim Geddes
Let's go.
moves on to the next round with 70 points. Sorry, Joey.
It's fine.
Well fought battle.
Well fought. You had 40 points.
Was it? I think Tim got them all right.
I missed 2 towards the end. Oh, I loved. Oh, it's me and Greg.
Oh, yeah.
Man.
We have the opportunity
really
for the
about to-
funniest thing
Yeah.
possible
Oh
to happen.
my God.
So far, the regular cast is making it through to the second round. Joey, Tim, thank you guys so much for participating in this first round. If you can bring out Mike and Andy.
Yes. This episode is brought to you by Rocket Money. You sign up for something, forget about it after the trial period ends, and then you're charged month after month after month. The subscriptions are there, but you're not using them. In fact, 85% of people have at least one paid subscription going unused each month. Thanks to Rocket Money, you can see all of your subscriptions in one place and cancel the ones you're not using anymore and save more money. Rocket Money has helped multiple members of Kinda Funny learn they were still paying for things that they totally didn't even realize. Rocket Money is a personal finance app that helps find and cancel your unwanted subscriptions. It monitors your spending and helps lower your bills so you can grow your savings. Rocket Money has over 5 million users and has saved a total of $500 million in canceled subscriptions, saving members up to $740 a year when using all of the app's premium features. Cancel your unwanted subscriptions and reach your financial goals faster with Rocket Money. Go to rocketmoney.com/kindafunny today. That's rocketmoney.com/kindafunny. rocketmoney.com/kindafunny.
Let's welcome to the stage.
Why would you make this pairing? Like, why?
I love this.
Oh, I made something special for you guys.
I mean,
I got a lot of Tic Tac in my mouth. Hold on.
yeah, we have a lot of conversation to be had right now, Bless. Why would you put the two best friends against each other? You know what I mean? Why would you do that to us on day one of the new year?
I got my reasons. If you've not been paying attention, right?
It's the third.
Each round is catered to the people that are on the show. So the first round, Nick and Greg, they did games and movies mashup, right? Second round, Tim and Joey, I did nothing much to do with Tim, but I did cozy games versus novels, right?
Me and Mike's
Best-selling
gonna be
novels.
Uber Eats.
DoorDash. Best San Francisco DoorDashes. Now, here's the deal, Andy, just so you know. I always want you to win in life, and I want you to win this, but
I don't know about
the
that.
two regulars have already moved on.
Yeah.
Let's get spicy. You throw this, let me move on, okay? So think about losing, okay?
Oh, okay.
For me.
I thought you wanted to keep the kind of thing. Well, I mean,
No.
If you remember, you were supposed to give me your bonus star,
I blacked out.
and you gave it to Tim.
You really did fuck Andy.
And you were like, fuck Andy, he never let me play for you, even though you just saw footage of yourself playing for me like 3 times.
Yeah.
Like, again, if you had made the right decision to give Andy the star, Andy would have been the season winner, I'm pretty sure.
It would have been a tie. It would have been a tie. We would have.
Because
in the
Tim would have gone
sub-ball,
down
there's
one,
just so much.
right? And you would have gone up one. So I think that would have...
No, it would have ended in a tie for a tiebreaker. He would have had
Gotcha.
like a
You-
shot.
that would have
Been a
equalized
tie.
it.
Who
And they
cares?
would've-
Yeah, you're right.
cares?
You know
what?
what? You're
You
right.
win outright or you don't win at all.
Of
That's what we
course.
say in this household.
Yeah.
Now, contestants, do you understand what we're playing for?
No. Oh, yes.
Oh,
yes.
yeah.
We're playing for the Stars in the Bank briefcase. In here, there is a contract. If you win this contract, that means that at some point during the next season of Game Showdown, you can challenge another player to steal their star in a trivia challenge.
Love
All
that.
right? So a
Sounds
lot
huge.
is on the line this episode of Game Showdown. Contestants, are you ready?
Yeah.
Ready.
I don't. Sure.
Ready.
Bear, are you ready?
I'm just already annoyed.
He's ready.
I'm pre-annoyed.
All right, we're all locked in. We're all ready. Barrett, let's play round robin. The rules are simple. Round robin is a pretty straightforward question and answer game about video games. I'll give you a question. You have your buzzers that you'll use to buzz in and answer said question. You can buzz in once per round. If you give the correct answer, that is 10 points. Your guys' round robin, however, is a special one. You two are my two sports dudes here at Kind of Funny. And so this is a round of sports game trivia.
Oh, that's
Okay.
good. That's good.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Yeah. Do you have any more of those Tic Tacs?
I can go get some.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I just didn't know if you had them in your pocket. I love
No,
Tic
no, no.
Tacs.
Yeah.
You love Tic Tacs. I'm just lying through your teeth. I was eating Tic Tacs yesterday. Mike's like, why is Blessing eating Tic Tacs?
He was giving you shit for it. He was giving you shit.
Round number
That was
one.
yesterday, though. This is today.
Yeah, he's a changed man today. Round number one. In which yearly edition of Madden Football was the hit stick first?
What the fuck? Wow, Andy. You already know it? You know the
Andy
hit
Cortez.
stick? Andy Cortez?
I didn't know. No, he grabbed my hand. It's on camera.
I didn't see it.
I was looking
It
down.
was your hand hitting the buzzer,
Yeah,
though.
it was your hand.
you know?
It's crazy.
I wasn't looking. I was looking. I was reading the question. I just see your buzzers fucking blinking.
And he can't read
Roger,
anymore
you're
the
my
question.
Roger off camera saying it is Andy.
Okay.
Take a guess.
Damn. What was read of the question? Like, you don't have to continue it, obviously.
You hit the buzzer. I can't keep going.
This is like when Stone Cold Steve Austin comes down the ring and like the referees concentrate on what's happening outside and Stone Cold like ends up putting Mankind over the Rock. That's bullshit, dude.
I just see your buzzer blinking,
Your buzzer's blinking.
which means that you buzzed it.
And you know the answer.
And you buzzed it before the question was finished.
Like, there's never been anybody in my life who claims more like, oh, I love him so much. He's my best friend. And he consistently does things to make me dislike him.
To be fair, I think I can read the stuff that I already read. So I'll say, in which yearly edition of Madden Football was the...
Oh, that's good.
I think I heard the last part.
Yeah.
It was hit stick.
Yeah.
Okay, yes. Yeah, I'll give you that.
I'm going to say, I mean, I don't know what else was on the question. So I'm going to say
Throw it out there.
2005.
2005 is the correct answer. That is 10 points for Andy Cortez.
Come on.
He blinked or something. He told you the answer.
The question was, in which yearly edition of Madden Football was the hit stick first introduced?
Sean Alexander was on the cover.
I know, but that's bullshit, though. That's bullshit.
Yeah.
Round number 2, and I'm keeping an eye out now.
Yeah, keep an eye out on
Because
him.
it
Keep
seems
an
like
eye
there's
out
some
on him.
shenanigans going on over there.
Unbelievable.
Bullshit.
Round number 2. Which of the following is not a Super Nintendo sports title? Is it A, Bill Lambier's Combat Basketball? Is it B, Side Pocket? Is it C, Barry Sanders' First Down Football? Is it D, Super Bases Loaded? Or is it E, Mega Man Soccer? Which of those is not a Super Nintendo sports title?
Touch it. You already got the first answer right. I'm sure you know.
It looks like you look real eager.
You know what I mean?
You look very eager
I
right
mean,
now.
just, let's work through it together.
Again, as you're working through it again, it is A,
Let's do great.
Bill Lambier's Combat Basketball.
Can't be that.
B, Side Pocket. C, Barry
What's the
Sanders'
Side
First
Pocket?
Down Football. D,
Barry?
Super Bases Loaded. Or E, Mega Man Soccer.
I just need everybody to know that when we were outside watching the basketball match, I immediately had this memory come back to me where I laughed because Mike looked at Blessing and says, "Blessing, you gotta fucking cheat more." Because Blessing was like, "Oh, the ball was off me." Mike said, "You gotta cheat more, man."
Mike did pull me aside.
You got to
We gotta cheat more.
All right, I mean, we can work a couple
Go
out.
ahead, yeah.
Let's work one out.
Of
You know,
course.
that bottom one. Mega Man. He's known for being on Nintendo games, so that's out, right? You know what I mean? Let's work that one out. So now we got
Okay.
1 and 4. 1 and 4. Now you give me one that you want to eliminate.
I'm putting a 30-second timer on here.
Barrett has the 30-second timer up.
Yeah, you can take a guess. You got this.
Somebody needs to buzz in
You're
before
doing
that timer
great.
goes up.
You're doing
We'll just let it.
fantastic.
We'll let it work. I mean, I get to spend 30 seconds with you. It's fantastic.
Jesus.
People would die for this.
There's really no winning.
People.
There's no winning any of this. Like, go ahead, pick one.
Well, we got 20.
What the fuck?
Andy Cortez, your buzzer's going
What
off.
the
Wow! Oh my
Yeah.
God! It was like you mentally touched it.
I didn't do anything.
Yeah. His turn
Again, I
first.
was looking down.
No, that's
Yeah, I wasn't looking,
That's
but it sounded
crazy.
like he buzzed in.
I mean, Roger's
How
our
did you do
referee,
that?
our buzzer referee.
Roger?
Okay, Roger's saying no. Roger's saying that's a no. Oh, Roger's fucking with him.
You gotta
Roger's
cheat
fucking
more,
with him.
Roger. Cheat more, Roger. I mean, you got to play with this. You take a guess first. And
You
then
go
I'll
ahead.
guess.
You go ahead.
Let's
Yeah.
rock, paper, scissors.
No.
Okay, fine.
Mike.
I'm going to go with C.
See, so Barry Sanders' First Down Football.
Yeah, I don't like that.
That is the correct answer.
Fuck you.
That is
Yeah.
10
Not
points
that.
Yeah.
for Mike Howard.
Yeah.
Round number 3. FIFA 23 was the last FIFA game before the franchise changed their title to EA Sports FC. This franchise entry is notable for a few reasons. It's the first FIFA game to introduce women's club football, and it's the first to feature a female athlete on the cover of the global release. FIFA 23 also prominently features characters from which Emmy Award-winning comedy series? Mike.
You know this one.
I don't know.
It's my favorite show, Ted Lasso.
That is the correct answer.
Oh, wow.
Ted Lasso.
Thank you.
Nice.
Still play it. Love that one.
Okay.
Now, round number 4. This is a special round that I'm going to call I Got You Covered. Sports games are often known for their cover athletes. I'm going to read to you a list of sports games, and I'm tasking you with buzzing in for each one and guessing who the cover athlete was on that video game. Every correct answer is 10 points. Contestants, are you ready?
A lot of athletes out there.
Yeah, there's so many athletes, Mike.
Number 1, PGA Tour 2K23. Who's the cover athlete, Mike?
That would be Rory McIlroy.
That is incorrect.
Damn it.
You got the name wrong anyway.
What was the last name again?
McEnroe.
McEnroe.
McElroy.
That is not his name.
You know, you get the first part, you get the second part. You got the gist.
PJ 2023, you said?
PGA Tour 2K23.
2K23. I'll go with fuck, who's a golfer?
A lot of great golfers.
Bryson DeChambeau.
Oh, DeChambeau.
Andy says Bryson DeChambeau. Bryson DeChambeau is incorrect.
Let me get a rebound. Let me get a rebound.
No, we don't do that.
Let me
right
get a
here.
reshoot.
It is Tiger Woods.
Oh,
Tiger Woods.
shit.
Let me get a reshoot.
Cover athlete. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, he's still at it.
They brought him back.
He's still the greatest. What can I
Back from
say?
the dead.
Number 2, we got Madden 18.
Oh, shit.
Who is the cover athlete for Madden 18?
What year is it now? 23? Okay.
25.
Really far back.
It is 2025. Mike.
What year?
New Year's was 2 days ago.
Which means that if it was 23, it'd be Madden 24 we're talking about.
Well, you know, it's a lot of
so
years,
it's always a
years.
year ahead. I was always confused by that as a kid.
Yeah, that's exactly why they do that.
Yeah, why is it a year
18.
ahead?
18.
18, Mike.
You got to get, okay, 18. Let's go, but let's rewind to 18.
Yeah,
Who
of
won the
course.
Super Bowl?
Oh, man.
Barry, put up the 15-second
Man,
timer.
super
We
highly
got one.
contested game on that
I don't
one. You
even
know. What
know.
I mean?
15
18.
seconds.
15 seconds on the clock to buzz in.
Peyton.
Mike.
It's John Madden to celebrate 25 years of Madden.
That is incorrect.
Oh,
That's a good
my
guess.
I like the
God.
energy, though.
That's a
Damn.
really good guess.
Thank you.
Andy.
I'm going to go with
Oh,
Andrew Luck.
ooh.
That is incorrect.
Okay, it's probably Patty Mahomes or Tom Brady.
The answer
Peyton.
is Tom Brady.
Oh, shit.
fuck.
Tom Brady.
Yeah.
Next up,
The GOAT.
Fight Night Round 4. Now, this one has more than one. So
They
if you
had a
can,
4.
if you can name, They did have a
stopped
four.
at
That's
3.
good for them.
Wow.
If you can name at least one of the athletes on the cover, I'll give you the points. Mike,
Canelo.
that is incorrect.
Fuck.
That's crazy.
Fuck, I know.
How is he not on there? Round 4, you say?
Round 4, yeah.
4. When they make this.
Andy.
They got one of them Klitschko's?
No.
Shit.
The answer is Muhammad Ali and Mike Tyson.
Okay.
How can you not remember that one? That was like a big point.
That's probably why it flopped.
Yeah. It flopped. Yeah.
Not relevant.
They had
Yeah.
Ali and Mike Tyson. You not remember the demo where you got to pick as one of them and play against the other?
You
I
got-
thought that was 2.
That was pivotal.
You got one guy who hadn't boxed in 30 years. Like, come on.
Next up,
And the other guy was Muhammad Ali. Get it? That's
Got
a
him.
funny joke.
a WWE 2K23. Andy.
Oh, shit. Shit. That's a great
I thought you had it for
call.
sure when you buzzed
God.
it at
You got
15.
really eager. It's probably something Cody Rhodes. Don't be afraid to say it.
Kevin Durant.
That is incorrect.
Okay, I thought it was I thought it was wrestling.
WWE 2K23.
Jesus. Oh man. Okay.
Kevin Durant's not out there.
I thought you're fucking with me.
I thought Katie was flying in from the top rope, Mike. You said Cody Rhodes. I was like, Cody Rhodes.
Bro. All right, so it can't be Cody. It's either Rey Mysterio or Roman Reigns is what I'm guessing here. Let's go with Mysterio.
That is incorrect. I think you're like a year or two too late for that one. John Cena was on the cover of
he's so old.
Wasn't Steph
2K23.
Curry.
Exactly.
Steph.
He's moved on to movies.
NHL 25. It's a recent one. Mike.
Colorado Avalanche, Nate McKinnon.
That is incorrect.
Okay, what
Damn,
the
that's a
fuck?
good guess.
Are we sure about
I don't even
this?
know who you're talking about.
It's gonna have the 3 kids. They're 3 brothers. I'll give you that hint. They're 3 brothers. They all play in the league, but I don't know their names. I just know they're brothers.
I'm just gonna say, just because the Levitard show recently, Connor McDavid.
That is incorrect. The correct answer were the Hughes brothers.
Called it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I saw it.
I haven't even seen the cover.
Quinn, Jack, and Luke Hughes. I would have taken any of that. Or all.
Any Tom, Dick, and Harry.
Any of those 3 dudes. NBA Street Volume 3. Mike.
Baron Davis.
Baron Davis is the correct answer.
Yeah.
That is 10 points for Mike.
Do NFL Volume 3. NFL Street. I got that one.
Well, this is the last one for this special round. UFC Undisputed 2010.
Oh, shit.
2010.
You got to really rewind it.
Oh, man.
Man. Was it even relevant back then?
The one hint I'll give is this one is a surprise.
Oh, okay. So it's
Like a little
not
bit of a surprise.
McGregor then, you would think.
Andy.
Brock Lesnar.
That is correct. That is correct. It is Brock Lesnar. That is 10 points. And he was OP as fuck in that game. He was my favorite character to choose. He was strong as fuck.
Oh my God.
All right, we are out of that special round and into round number 5. In which Mario sports game?
Okay.
In which Mario sports game was Waluigi first introduced? Mike.
Tennis.
Mario Tennis is the correct answer.
Nice.
That was a straight up guess from deep.
Round number 6. In what year was the first John Madden football game released? Mike.
You saw the documentary.
I watched the whole doc ahead of time too. I believe that would have been 1994.
That is incorrect. Andy.
1992.
That is incorrect. The correct answer is 1988.
Oh, fuck.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
They were playing football that far
Damn.
back?
yeah, in the late 80s.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Round
They
number
held around a live pig.
Number 7. Japanese company Konami released several editions of their game International Superstar Soccer from 94 to 2003. What was the name of the popular spin-off that notably had a license for the UEFA Champions League? Mike.
Pez. Pro Evolution Soccer.
That is correct.
Nice.
That is 10 points
Nice.
Bought it a
for
couple
Mike.
of times.
Really?
Nobody played it.
Oh.
Everybody was playing FIFA.
Nobody was online?
It's a bad call.
Empty servers.
Wait, what year were you playing Pro Evolution Soccer?
I don't remember.
That was the more popular game in the mid-2000s.
It was just me out there.
Yeah.
Now, from here on, correct answers are worth 20 points, and I'm not asking questions.
We don't have to do that. Let's
to the
keep it
both of
10.
you.
Let's keep it 10. You don't gotta do
These
that.
are tailored questions for each contestant, and you only have 15 seconds to answer, starting
shoot.
with Mike.
Oh, we go back and forth.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mike. NBA Street Volume 2 contains an iconic soundtrack featuring tracks like Chief Rocka by the Lords of the Underground and Ride With Me by MC Lyte. Nelly and the Saint Lunatics were prominently featured in the game and even playable, yet Nelly only has one song on the soundtrack. What is the name of that song?
Yeah, you would think it's some of the iconic ones like Ride With Me. You know what I mean? Pimp Juice. Can you sing Pimp Juice for me?
The only woman.
You got 5 seconds left, Mike.
Yeah, Mike, you got 4 seconds.
Give me 1 second. Let me clear the mechanism really quick. I believe it's
Out of time.
Your time
We're
is up.
gonna play Rain All Day. Saint Lunatics.
that is incorrect. Andy, I got multiple choice
Can
options
we
for you.
get the correct title? Oh, okay.
No.
You're gonna give it-
Yeah.
Well, fuck this up for me.
The options are A, Air Force Ones, B, Not in My House, or C, They Reminisce Over You.
What?
Andy.
Don't say that one.
I like that you're helping him.
I don't know. What, the first answer was what?
Air Force Ones.
No.
That's not. That's a different
Popular.
year, right?
Yeah. It's got to be C. Well, it's definitely not B.
I'll go B.
The answer is B. not in my house is the correct answer. Mike said it's definitely not C after, Mike said it's definitely go C after being like, oh, it's definitely not
Definitely
that
not
one.
that one.
King flip flop.
Sometimes the inner monologue talks first.
It was working.
All right, Andy. Many would call Michael Jordan the GOAT of basketball.
Yeah.
He's been honored many times, from documentaries like Save the Last Dance to starring in movies like Space Jam. Which NBA 2K series entry honored Michael Jordan by not only making him a cover star, but including MJ-focused modes such as Jordan Challenge?
Oh, yeah.
Man. I don't know.
I was asking every GameStop employee if I could have the cardboard cut out for this one.
Of course you are.
Yeah, 5 seconds.
This
I'm
is
going to
the
go
go.
with 2020.
That is incorrect. Mike, do you want your options? Or
Yeah,
do you
give me
know
the
them?
options. Give me the options.
Is it A, 2K7, B, 2K11, or C, 2K17?
Shit, I thought I had it. I thought it was 15.
That's close to the other one.
It's close. 17's an ugly number. I'm just throw it out.
Roll
there.
off the tongue.
Ugly number. If I was MJ and they said you get 17, I'd be mad.
Absolutely not.
I'm gonna go
Give me
with
23. For my number.
I'm gonna go with 11.
That is the correct
Thank
answer.
you,
That is
thank
20
you,
points
thank
for
you.
still by Mike.
Nice. That is an ugly number too, though.
Yeah, but like it's better than 17.
Yeah.
Mike, we're back to you.
Yeah.
Best known for her role as Cortana in Halo,
Yeah.
Jen Taylor voices which lead commentator in the Backyard Sports franchise?
Holy shit. Which lead commentator?
Which lead commentator?
Well,
Yes.
I mean, there's only one female voice in the commentary booth, unfortunately. Sunny Day.
Sunny Day is the correct answer.
Thank you.
You
Don't
had
forget,
20
we fired
points.
Vinny the Gooch after one season. He never
Vinny the
came
Gooch,
back.
you're out. A lot of bad accusations with Vinny the Gooch. You don't want to know how he got his name.
Andy, this one's for pride at this point because
Okay.
this is the last one. Andy, golf video games have often been released with certain golf superstars' names gracing various titles such as Tiger Woods and Rory McIlroy. Which golf
McEnroe.
McEnroe. Which golf superstar's name appeared on the 2010 PS3, Xbox 360, and Windows title Blank's Pro Stroke Golf?
Oh. Who's stroking?
2010?
2010, Blank's Pro Stroke Golf. Whose name fills that blank?
Oh,
Okay, let's
Phil
look.
Mickelson.
Oh, yeah. I like that.
That is incorrect.
What about Sergio Garcia?
Is it VJ or BJ?
BJ Singh.
VJ Singh? Yeah.
Mike, I'll let you get a chance at this one. The options are A, John Daly, B,
Shit.
Phil Mickelson,
Yeah.
or C, Jack Nicklaus. Or
Oh,
Nicholas.
Jack
I don't know how to pronounce that one.
Jack Nicholas?
I don't know.
Isn't he an actor? Let's go with John Daly. He was drinking a lot of
That is 20
Nicholson.
points for Mike. That is the correct answer. Is John
They
Daly.
gave him a game?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
That's crazy.
That's
John
awesome.
Daly-
We should buy that game.
John Daly's Pro Stroke.
That dude is
Golf.
always just wasted on the course. It's awesome.
That means
Smoking cigarettes.
our winner for this round is
Congratulations,
Snow
Mike.
Bike
Come here.
Mike
Come
as he moves on.
I'm going to win this for you.
Okay, you don't have, okay.
Mike, you're moving on to the final round. Barrett, thank you for updating the bracket. That means we need to the stage Greg and Tim. Well, let's play Kinda Feudy. The rules are simple. I've surveyed over 1,600 members of the Kinda Funny audience on a number of prompts. Each round, I'm going to read to you a prompt and we'll ask each of you which answer you think the Kinda Funny best friends gave the most. I've narrowed down to 5 answers per prompt. If you give a correct answer, the more popular the answer, the more points you'll receive. Today's Kinda Feudy round is all KF anniversary themed.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Not bad at dates and things.
Like always, each player will get a max of 2 guesses per round. Last place goes first. After the first round, whoever gets the most points after 5 rounds wins. There's also a secret answer hidden in one of the rounds. It's not one of the top 5 answers, but if you happen to get it, it is worth 5 points, and you get to guess again. Contestants, are you ready?
Yeah.
Round number 1. Name a film series Kinda Funny needs to in review next. Name this is not a buzzer game. Remember, this is not a buzzer game.
I thought for the first one we got to go. So it is 0-0. I'm Raj. I keep getting thinner. I keep getting fiancés, but I can't make the buzzers work. I can't make the buzzers work. God forbid it be an open playing field for once, not leaning in Tim's favor.
Straight up.
For context, this poll went up in December.
Yeah, of course. Put up today
We're gonna start up
because I started the company.
with Greg.
Thank you.
Oh, wow.
Not
That's
because of that.
insane.
I was gonna go down the line for the first round anyway.
Okay, well, that's crazy.
So
And that was supposed to be my seat.
That's true. That was
Greg stole
I
my
wonder if
seat.
there's a reason Tim's always winning. We'll find
God.
out today. I'm going to say Alien versus Predator. Or does that not count? Do I need to separate them?
No, that counts.
Okay, cool.
Greg says Alien versus Predator. Alien versus Predator is our 50.
That's
point
fucked up. We all
answer.
were going to say that.
Yeah.
Let's share
Now
the
what are you gonna
50.
say? Now what are you gonna say?
That's a problem. It's like, what am I gonna say?
Well,
now?
Mike, you're up next.
Fucking idiots.
Shrek.
Oh my God.
Mike says
This is
Shrek.
just literally
Yeah.
a guy who comes in, streams, and leaves. He doesn't watch anything else. He doesn't look at the Reddit.
Shrek is our 40-point
Thank
answer.
you.
You know what?
made me
Shut
good,
the fuck
yeah.
up. I wasn't familiar with your work. I wasn't familiar with your work. I didn't see that one coming. I stand down, everybody. I stand down. I stand down. I stand corrected. I stand down.
Oh my
Like, what a stupid 40
People what?
shit. Fuck.
Tim, I feel like this is a topic you know well.
It definitely is. Definitely is. And that's what makes it complicated. I'm gonna go Superman.
Great answer.
Tim says Superman. Superman
30-point answer.
is not
Damn it.
on the list.
Wow.
Greg, we're back to you.
We've made a lot of progress today on Kind of Funny Day, right?
Yep.
We, of course, did Alien vs. Predator. Announced. Congratulations. We, of course, announced Superman. Congratulations, everybody. There's another one that everybody's been frothing at the mouth for. And now that I've gotten my way, it's time for Tim to stand down and let this one happen as well. We want
Stop with the stand down.
Stand down.
stand down and stand by. Especially with this mustache,
know.
we want the Before trilogy. Put it on. Thank you.
Greg says the Before trilogy. What
Ethan Hawke.
what is in Before? I don't think I know.
Oh,
the
you don't
Before.
know these ones?
No.
Before sun. Well, I'm gonna screw them all. Before sunrise, before sunset, before midnight. It's this.
Okay.
It's like
Ethan Hawke?
Yeah.
Ooh,
oh my
I
God,
like
they're
Ethan
so
Hawke.
good. You love them too because they're like romantic.
Mhm.
But then because the whole thing is like these two, this young Ethan Hawke and the young woman whose name escapes me right now, and I can't see a chat, so I couldn't help myself. They meet on a train, right? And they're like, "What if we just get off and have like the perfect date here or whatever?" And they do it, and then they separate at the movie ends, and they go their separate ways. But like, we'll meet back here in a year. And then the movie ends. So you're like, what? But then they did a sequel, and then they did a sequel to that. It's fucking dope.
Really cool. It's not on the list.
I know it isn't. Me and Joey will continue to do this. Stand by, Joey. We're running to Tim's house soon enough.
Mike.
Blessing, what's the one guy that you and Andy always talk about all the time? Do you yap about? You didn't see the movie. It's
I'm not allowed to
Interstellar.
intervene.
Okay,
in
you
the
know,
show.
Yeah, I can
a
intervene.
great
Give
answer.
me more.
Interstellar. He did like the one where they were upside down. And they
No,
were shooting at each
Nolan
other.
review. We've done that. We've done that.
Thank
That's-
you.
You should have just told him Nolan, because then he
saved
would have
me.
answered
God damn
Nolan.
it. Why'd you save him? He saved me from that one. Thanks, Greg.
I want Tim to let loose.
I hate this.
Yeah, let loose, Tim. Let loose. You know what? I would say that the people really want.
Here, bud.
They want the big Sand Daddy, Adam Sandler in review.
Sand Daddy, okay.
I didn't know we were calling him
They
that.
want the Sand Daddy.
Adam Sandler in review is not on
What
the
I feel is like
list.
most upsetting is I think we announced 3 in reviews today, but I can only remember the 2. Is that right?
Fantastic Four is the other. one.
Yeah, okay.
No, it doesn't count.
Tim.
Get on the
Definitely have
board.
2 on my mind that I know people have been asking for. I'm gonna go Tarantino.
That is a
Tarantino
good
in
one.
review.
That's
Tim-
one they all say they want, but they wouldn't watch.
Exactly.
Tim says
100%.
Tarantino. That is our 20-point
I'll take
answer.
it. On the board.
Our 10-point answer that nobody got. Twilight.
How far down was the Before trilogy?
I don't think I saw one person.
Because me and Joey have talked about this on no less than 2 shows. So
Yeah,
just
that
a
is
heads
true.
up.
That is true.
And our 30-point answer is
Pirates.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh,
With
Dan
that,
was 30. Fuck, I messed up.
Tim got the 20-point answer with Tarantino. Mike got the 40-point answer with Shrek. Greg got the 50-point answer with Alien versus Predator. As we move on to our next round. Round number 2. Name a fast food restaurant that Kind of Funny members love going to.
Wow,
Name
what
a fast
great
food
one.
restaurant that Kind of Funny members love going to. We're going to start off with Tim Geddes.
In and out.
oh shit.
Tim says In-N-Out. In-N-Out is our number 1
Damn.
answer. Next up, we got Mike.
When did this survey take place?
Great question.
December.
December.
Yeah.
That was last month.
But we were big. We were big on something.
We were big.
We were big on something. Let's go with, please, Wendy's.
Mike says Wendy's. Wendy's is not on the list.
I don't think y'all talk about it a lot. It's just here. a
Yeah,
lot.
it's just Blessing goes there a lot.
I
but we
do go there a
yeah.
lot, but they don't know that.
They don't know.
See, there's the one
Greg.
place you go that I don't think anybody knows about.
No,
I'm not
I
gonna say
never
it.
talk
I'm
about
not
that
gonna say
place.
it. I'm
We
not
can't
gonna
talk
say
about
it.
that
I'm not
place.
gonna say it.
The forbidden place.
I see
no.
that forbidden fruit all the time. They're like, we should boycott Starbucks.
I don't like their politics.
Oh, that's a good
but
point, too.
Their sandwiches are great, man.
We got a situation here.
Fuck, this is my
got a
first pick. This is my
situation.
first
This is
pick.
your first one, yeah.
Pick away.
I'm gonna
Greg.
do it. I'm gonna say Starbucks, and I know it's a
Wow.
bold choice that many wouldn't consume,
Very bold.
but you guys spend so much money on it, and it is quite fast, and there is food coming from it.
Starbucks.
Not on the list.
is not on
What I don't
the
like is that I
list.
can tell just by the way he introduces it if it's going to be a not on the list or not. He's too good.
Tim.
You said December.
Yep.
That means one thing.
I don't think he
thing
made enough.
only.
That's
I don't
early.
know.
Raising Cane's, baby.
Maybe 10 points. Maybe 10 points.
Raising Cane's is our 40
Yes!
point
Damn.
answer.
Fuck. That sucks.
Them fingers.
Terrible.
Chicken
Just
fingers.
terrible chicken tender.
A huge answer for Tim there. Mike.
Let's see if the audience is dumb and bank on it. Square Pie Guys.
Oh, okay,
Mike says Square Pie Guys.
I like that.
Square Pie Guys is not on the list.
Smart.
Greg,
I'm going
your
to say
final answer.
McDonald's. There's the Nug policy. I understand
Yeah.
it's kind of where you were leaning
Yeah.
with Wendy's.
You see
but
it. Yep.
We do talk on the streams about McDonald's a lot.
McDonald's is our 30 point
Good
Plus, we did
answer.
the whole
answer.
answer.
We did a whole bracket.
Shout out
Yeah.
to McDonald's, period.
Our 10-point answer that nobody got, Portillo's.
Mm.
Portillo's.
Okay.
Our 20-point answer, Taco Bell.
Yeah, Taco Bell was in there,
Taco Bell's good.
but that's when
Remember Taco
when
Bell?
I went
'Cause
Starbucks.
I forgot about that until today.
Yeah, no, that was definitely a thing that I forgot about as well.
Yeah.
With that, Greg got the 30-point answer with McDonald's. Tim got the 40-point answer with Raising Cane's. Tim got the 50-point answer with In-N-Out. Before we move on to our third round, Barrett, are you able to recap the score?
Let's see if this button still works.
Boom, stream shuts down.
Ooh, look at that. In last place, it's Mike Howard with 40 points, but he's having a great time. In second place, it's the man who's always just dragging behind.
How the fuck
just a
did Tim
little
do
bit.
this? I feel like I glanced at me and Mike dominating him.
This is what happens when you steal a man's chair, Greg. It's Greg in second place with 80 points. And in first place, on track to get the stars in the bank case, it is Tim motherfucking Geddes with 110 points, but it's still anybody's game.
Tim with this briefcase will be the most boring thing of all
So
time.
boring.
Let me
Me and
win.
Mike at least would be chaotic.
Let me win
Exactly.
something else.
Tim, you
Slow
don't
and
need
steady.
this. You don't need this.
And if you're watching this out of context, because I know we're probably going to edit this together, those team names don't apply until it's went on. It said team blue
Yeah,
stuff.
that it's baked into the graphic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just so the
Someone
audience knows.
stole my chair.
Round number 8. Name a game, movie, or TV trailer that Kind of Funny had a big reaction to.
Oh, shit.
We're going to start off with Mike.
The one when Tim whipped his hat at somebody. You know what I mean?
specific. You need to be specific.
I'm gonna be.
I hate him.
Super Smash Bros. Reveal of Joker from Persona.
Fuck, he got there. He
Oh,
got
like
there.
that?
You got there.
Crazy.
You fucking got there.
Mike, that is the 50-point
Oh,
answer.
That was wild.
That was so specific. That, was really good.
Thank you.
That was good.
Greg, you're up next.
This is December.
Yep.
Beginning of middle. Oh, did Game Awards happen yet?
Let me look.
He would have sent it out. They would have had all month.
I think this would have been after Game Awards. Yeah, I think this is after.
Okay, well, the fact that you say it like that makes me think none of the things I would have said from Game Awards are on there, right? It would have been pretty obvious.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and say it to make it clear. Don't think Game Awards. This last Game Awards.
Kid, you should-
Yes.
I mean, I wasn't going to do it.
Well, I was gonna fuck with Tim.
Oh,
I have
okay.
one goal. That's to bring Tim down. God damn.
Oh, my God. I hate it. I hate it because
I
this
love
is that thing where it's just that blur of
There's so many
everything we've
options.
ever done.
So many great
But I'm just like, I
options,
guess everything, nothing.
you know.
I wish I liked anything that got announced, you know?
Yeah.
Ever. Fucking sit there sad all the time, you know? And a big reaction to.
Just say something.
Hey, nobody rushes you when you're shitting.
Nobody
Let me
rushes.
use James over here. I'm working through the jerky. Oh, you know, there are so many to pick from.
So many great ones.
I mean, God. Spider-Man 2.
Greg says Spider-Man 2. Spider-Man 2
I don't know. List.
is not on the list.
With
Tim.
Toby.
I fucking hate you, Mike.
It's
Please.
a long time ago.
Just go back to Tahoe. Please.
The game, Mike.
Oh, it's right into the game. Oh, that's crazy.
Toby.
That's how Xbox Philly is. He was like, oh, fuck, those are a game. Tim.
Batman v Superman.
Ooh.
Dawn of Justice, yeah.
Tim says Batman v
It wasn't
Superman.
until he said the movie part that I was like, oh, I could have picked the movie.
Batman v Superman
Tim just won the fucking case.
is our 10-point answer.
What? The fuck?
You little fucking ingrates. All right? I put this fucking company on a map with that trailer
that
reaction.
trailer.
With that trailer.
Wow.
Crazy. It's crazy time.
Wow.
Mike, we're back to you.
Yeah, I would like to go back, take us back to a simpler time. E3, Andy Cortez's face on the stream. Keanu Reeves came out and he said, "No, you're breathtaking."
Mike is saying Cyberpunk 2077. That is our 30-point answer.
I'm back in this bitch. Dang.
Greg,
So we got 40, 20, and 10 open?
you got 40 and 20 open. Our 10-point answer was Batman v Superman. Our 30-point answer was Cyberpunk. And then our 50-point answer was Smash Ultimate.
Got it.
I'm going to say OD when Jordan Peele came out and they cut to me and how did Greg know? And all
Great
that.
answer. Great answer.
Greg says OD. OD is not on the list.
That's wild.
Tim,
Am I last one?
you are last.
Work it out, Tim. Talk it out.
So yeah, my question that I would want to ask is,
They're all thinking games, right?
well, are there multiple Smash Brothers entries?
Yeah, that was my
That's-
thought too.
Like, can you say?
I'll say there are not
okay,
multiple
okay. 'Cause
Smash,
like the Sora
Smash
one,
Ultimate entries.
bless.
Oh, of course.
I would have just
come
done
on.
everybody's here, right?
I mean, yeah, that was amazing. A fairly subdued reaction from the group, I would say, for
Okay.
that one.
Okay.
And I was having more of an internal freak out about that.
Sure.
How are you with Okami? You really loved Okami.
I do love Okami, but
You know what I mean?
Onimusha's the one I freaked out
yeah,
about.
Onimusha too. You know, we go down the list.
Yeah,
The
Andy's
Witcher.
reaction to the Elden Ring thing, but again, he said, "Don't think this game."
Yeah,
was.
I just fucked up. I'm fucking up by thinking about old school with the Batman v Superman, but I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna continue down that road anyway. Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy
No,
is not on
The numbers
list.
say different.
This is going to piss you off when I read this list.
yeah, Han not
Fast
being
9.
dead.
Not on the list.
Yeah,
Not on the list.
I had that moment too.
Come on, they can't hear you. If you want to yell at him and call him names, get him. Of course, this is Andy. He lost, but he still gets to come be on the show for some reason.
Our 20-point answer that nobody got, GTA 6.
Oh, shit.
GTA 6.
Did we really freak out though?
I mean, we had a really big
We did a
deal
whole
out
fucking
of it.
set, you know, like, that was
on camera.
I mean, had a big reaction to was
Yeah.
the verbiage.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Our 40-point answer,
He doesn't
Final
agree with
Fantasy
it.
VII,
Sonic the Hedgehog 3.
the movie
Yeah.
trailer.
I
We
don't
had two separate reactions to that.
I don't even remember. Like, I remember the
You
gun.
were
did it
Tokyo.
from Japan, remember?
Oh, you're right. You're right.
And
Yeah.
he had a gun.
He had a gun.
Real quick, I want somebody to rewind the footage and pause it, and please make me a little. Andy, you're right here. Can you make me a Twitch emote of blessing in the circle like this?
Of course, Tim got the 10-point answer of Batman v Superman. Mike got the 30-point answer with Cyberpunk 2077. Mike got the 50-point answer with Smash Ultimate. As we move on to our fourth round, round number 4. Name a kind of funny show that Tim has canceled.
nice. Nice.
Name a kind of funny show that Tim has canceled. We'll start off with Greg.
Party mode.
Greg says Party Mode. Party Mode is our 40-point answer.
It's funny, I got so excited I missed the obvious one.
Yeah.
Next up is Mike.
Please take it from him.
He left the
Why is
door
it
open.
Mike?
It's my turn. It's my turn. It goes like this in a line. In a line. KFAF. Bring it back.
Mike says KFAF. KFAF is our 50-point
life.
answer.
For life.
Tim.
The morning show.
Tim says The Morning Show. The Morning Show is not on
wow.
the list.
Wow. Wow. Okay.
What?
We're back to Greg.
What?
P.S. I love you, XOXO.
Greg says, P.S. I love you.
It's a coin flip.
Wow. Wow. Okay.
That's our 20-point answer.
Oh, okay. Coin flip. I like that.
Mike.
Your boy Mike will go with the one that is always talked about. Everybody loves it. Debatable.
Oh, wow.
Oh my!
You're an idiot.
What?
You
You
don't-
gotta
why
put up
why
with
you
it.
gotta
The
be
people
chaotic?
want it.
Why
The
you gotta be
people want
chaotic?
it.
You give Tim the fucking
Literally
points
nobody
that
wants
way.
That was an insane thing to say.
I love Debatable.
Guess what?
I did too.
Don't hate on debatable. Just like the way he set it up, there was only one answer, and it wasn't debatable.
Debatable.
Debatable is not on the list.
Fucking fuck. I really thought it was on the list.
Why wouldn't you say your own show?
I get an X-Cast.
I just said it was a fucking coin flip.
Tim says XCast. That is our 30-point
Oh, that's
answer.
crazy.
You silly little fuck.
Damn. Really didn't think we were going there.
Our 10-point answer that nobody got. Internet Explorers.
Hey.
Yeah.
People wanted that
respect
Internet
But I mean,
Explorers.
come on, it's a morning show.
That's literally like when I was doing the roundup for the poll. I had to like ask Roger. I was like, Internet Explorers and Morning Show are two different things,
They are
right?
different. That's fair,
With that, Greg got the 20-point answer with PS I Love You. Tim got the 30-point with XCast. Greg got the 40-point with Party Mode. Mike got the 50-point with KFAF. As we move on to our 5th and final
Moving day.
round. Well, 4th was moving
Yeah,
day.
that's.
I
Let's
know,
have
but
a
I'm
big
making a big deal.
conversation
I'm gonna do right
Tim,
here.
this is when you stop. Okay,
No,
don't
I
say
play
anything.
these
Okay,
stupid-ass games.
you don't need this.
Not a
Tim.
monster.
You don't need it.
Round number 5. Name the kind of funny member most likely to become president. Name
You know it.
the kind of funny member most likely to become president. We're going to start off with Greg Miller.
Greg Miller.
Yeah, number one.
Greg says Greg. Greg is the 40-point answer.
I fucking
Wait,
hate it.
what?
I hate it.
Yeah, I mean, he's number one. He's the man.
Next up, we got Tim.
I mean, if you asked AI to generate like,
Who's the
give me
president?
a positive Donald Trump, it's me.
I know,
You know what
I'm
I mean?
shocked you're
I
not
say
number
whatever
one.
the fuck I want, but I'm on the right side of the issues.
God, that explains Greg so well.
You've flown close to the sun a lot.
I love it.
episode.
I love it.
Something about this show brings out the fun of me. You know?
I like it.
Go with Nick.
Well, that's the word.
He's got a sweet mustache. Ooh, probably Kevin.
No.
The audience wants somebody to lead. They need someone to make the decisions.
If the question was
handyman.
who's
He
your
is the
Dick
glue.
Cheney, then Kevin. Yeah, of course.
I mean, like, you know, Mike, you're
No,
you're
don't
really-
say it. Don't.
You're doing
Tim,
a fantastic job.
Leave the door open, Tim.
I
Don't
can't
fuck
do
this
it.
up, Tim.
I'm closing it. I'm closing it.
Don't say it.
Snow bike
Oh.
Mike.
Snowback Mike is our number one answer.
Damn it,
That
Tim.
is 50
Fucking
points
Go!
to Tim.
You were just giving such a great speech.
I
You
was
sounded
trying
presidential.
so hard here. All right, Bless. Here's
Mike.
the deal. This is when, like, I look, you blink a couple times. We can have a cool 3-way tie if you give us all the answers right now. Okay.
That makes things harder for me.
Yeah, but more
Because
fun.
then I have to invent a tiebreaker on the spot.
So now we go down the list. Okay. Because I need the 30, you need the 20. Let's work this out together.
This is
okay?
some
Let's work
nonsense.
this out. Let's be smart here,
Collusion.
Okay.
I want to give away my answers.
Is it Andy, Nick? Who's number 3 here?
Who's next? Is it me or
It's
Mike?
my turn.
It's Mike's
And
turn.
I need 30 points here.
I don't want you to
This
have
is-
the 30 points. I want to win.
The people want me to have 30 points. We got to give the people what they want.
I'm
here.
not gonna participate because I think I have a better
Blessing,
answer.
I love you. You're not on the list, okay? You're not on that. No offense. Blessing's
Fair.
off the list,
I
okay?
understand.
Barrett's off the list. Kevin, maybe's on my list. Joey, shit. Oh, shit. That could be a big runner-up right there. Cool G? Oh, I like Cool G's policies. Okay, oh, fuck. Is it Nick or is it Andy? Mike, believe in your heart. Shoot your shot. Nick Scarpino, number 3.
Nick Scarpino is not on the list.
I'm shocked he's not on the list.
And we're back
I feel like there's an obvious next answer, though.
to Greg.
I'm interested to see if you're with me or against me then on it, of course, because I think there is 2. What is a presidential candidate? What is a president? Let me rewind, right? Well spoken, looks good on camera, can deliver, can say, Malia. It's Blessing.
Blessing.
I'm saying Blessing at AU Junior.
Greg says Blessing.
Number 3.
Blessing is our 30-point
100%.
Blessing,
answer.
you got to say something to me.
Fuck you, Mike.
You said he was absolutely not on the list.
It's not going to be him.
Totally.
Fuck you.
You got to say something.
You're on the shit list now. And I don't mean the show. Next up,
Final pick,
Oh,
right?
man, this sucks. This sucks.
name the kind of funny member most likely to become president.
Man, I think we're out of the obvious answers.
Insult to whoever is next on the list.
Colin Moriarty.
Wow, That's a shot from half court.
I literally went through everyone blank for press, and I'm like, wait a minute.
Whole court.
Tim says Colin. Colin is not on the list. That's a half-court shot, though. That's a half-court shot.
I respect it and the math and arithmetic behind it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Mike, you're a final guess
Oh,
here.
what the fuck? Really?
Oh, I get to guess again? That's
Yeah.
crazy, Bless. You know what?
To be clear, you've already lost, but
Yeah,
you
I
guess.
know. That's the tough part. Real tough. Not happy about it. Joey Noel.
Joey Noel
Joey's a good pick.
is not on
So was it
the
Andy?
list. So here's the thing, right? Usually I calculate the top 5. I've calculated every member here because the results are fucking fascinating. So I'm actually going to start at the bottom of the list, right? At the bottom, Cool G got 34 votes. I've also kept the tally.
Great policies. Great
30,
policies.
34 votes for Cool Greg.
Awesome.
Right above Cool Greg with 35 votes.
Nick.
Andy Cortez.
How much love from the people?
So Cool G with 34,
I mean,
Andy with 35 votes.
He's got chili in his closet. Like, what are we gonna do here?
Above Andy with 40 votes, you have Barrett.
I'm just glad I'm not on the bottom. Like, being below Andy would have been embarrassing.
Like, when I tell you that, like, I was looking at these results, they all shocked me. Above Barrett with 43 votes, Joey. Above Joey with 50 votes, Roger. Above Roger in 6th place with 105 votes, Nick Scarpino.
Wow.
Now we're into top 5. Our 10-point answer with 118 votes, Kevin Coelho. Our 20-point answer, so 4th place with 124 votes, so 6 votes more than Kevin, would have been Tim Geddes. And then our top 3, right? So mind you, Tim had 124 votes. 177 votes above him in 3rd place was me. Jumping up, 2nd place with 372 votes, Greg Miller. And Mike's sitting comfortably in 1st place with 400.
I'll take you there.
466 votes.
I'm going to take you to the point.
Mike Howard.
I'm going to get you there.
Insane results
Mike,
here.
explain a tariff.
I will take this country to great places. I've learned a lot about my policies on the air before. Everybody gets vacation days. Everybody gets paid. No classes. No classes allowed.
Some fun ones for you. Going back to round number 3, where I said name a game, movie, or TV trailer that Kind of Funny had a big reaction to. We did have our secret answer with 14 votes. Sister Act 3. Sister Act 3. I was hoping to see it.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
When I asked you to name a fast food restaurant that Kind of Funny members love going to, our 6th place answer with 77 votes was Wendy's. Our 7th place answer was 60 votes was Square Pie Guys. Under that with 57 votes was Starbucks. And then under that with 23 votes was Buffalo Wild Wings. That's all I got for you. Barrett, what's the final score?
The final score in last place, but he brought on a tough fight. It was our guest star on Feudy today. It was Snowbike Mike with 170 points. In 2nd place, he had to fall sometime after those 2 back-to-back wins in Game Showdown. It was Tim Geddes with 200 points. And the winner of the Stars in the Bank case is one Greg Miller with 210 points.
I'd like to thank you all
This is
for
dangerous. I don't like
I'd like
this.
to thank you all. This will be comedy gold that I will use at an inopportune time for my opponents. I'd also like to officially announce I'm moving to this seat permanently.
Wow.
No.
I have the briefcase, Tim.
Well, that means you're now Team Blue because that's how we have it programmed.
Oh, dang, I got to be Team Blue,
I don't know how this
too.
works.
You lost your beard, you
know.
lost your power.
We got to check with production on that one, but we can see. We'll see. I'll accept the ticket. We're going to open the ticket.
Thank you.
And we'll
Thank you.
see. He's giving me a scary stare. We'll see if, production can
I have
make
too
that
much
happen.
power right now.
Oh, God.
Mike for president.
Congratulations, Greg. You are the Stars in the Bank contract holder, which, man, did not realize how scary that was going to be when we got to the end of this episode, but here we are.
Because a lot of people, they wouldn't.
They wouldn't.
They'd maybe, I'm going to do it on Game Showdown. Bet your ass I'm not.
No, he's
You know
not.
what I mean? I need everybody who participates in this show to bring a spare key to their apartment. It means 3 fucking a.m. I'm busted in with trivia.
Oh, God. Of course, this has been Game Showdown, your nerdy trivia show. We'll be back later with the new season. Can I say when the new season? It's soon.
Oh, yeah.
Extremely. It's only like 2 weeks. We're
Hell
starting
yeah.
this in January. January will be the new season of Game Showdown. And like we mentioned way earlier in the stream, we got really cool things planned for this season. And so you're going to want to tune in. You're going to want to especially come into the first episode, the season debut, see what shenanigans happen, to see if anything happens with a star in the bank briefcase.
Oh, well.
And a quick reminder to people, they can get Kind of Funny Game Showdown as a podcast on the Gamescast feed. It will post on Saturdays.
Yep.
If Friday is live, it'll post on Saturday. So that one feed, you'll get every Monday through Friday Gamescast. Saturday, you'll get Game Showdown whenever an episode is happening. And another reminder, if you are on Spotify, please follow Kind of Funny Games Daily, Kind of Funny Gamescast, In Review, and KF Podcast. Those are the 4 podcast feeds we will be using going forward.
There you go. It's been our pleasure to serve you.